Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So it's been a while I didn't cover Coinbase. So if I zoom out maybe 4 hours, once again, last year I did share with you guys when it was making this wave 2. I don't remember. Yeah, I was here. And I don't do stocks mainly. I'm really concentrated in crypto because they never close. So I feel more comfortable like that. Some people, they tell me, oh my god, you put all your eggs in the same basket. And me, I'm like, yeah, but so do you. And I was like, they look at me like perplexed. What do you mean? Well, you're like all in stocks. So aren't your eggs all in that basket? So everybody can put his eggs in any basket he wants, right? But as long as you put it in the same field, well, that's a basket. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. So now we have this A, B, C for the wave 1. We had a wave 2, another A, B, C for the third wave. And now where is my A, B, C for the fourth wave? That's the thing, right? Maybe this was, let me take the brush. I don't know if we can say maybe this was the A, B, and all this was the C, right? I honestly was looking for more on this would have been the A, this is the B, and this is the C. Now, things are not done yet, but for sure with the way of Bitcoin reacting lately, it's not looking good because I could have said, okay, this is still the A, and we're making an A, B, C for the wave B, and after that we're going to make this C. That also would have made sense. But once again, we need to trade the levels and not the waves. And once again, this is another perfect example anyway up to now, because if it doesn't do this C wave, we miss out. But if we stick with the levels, you can see that the price, it did reach the 0.382, and actually now because I took it out, but it did reach also the level of the 2.36. So that was 231. This could have been one very nice decent level to scale back in. And I have some friends that are, man, like I don't have time to lose. Okay, but let's do some maths here. If price goes down at that level, well, you can take some profit here, and then you will have almost a 20% discount at the first level. And then after that, if it goes lower, well, second level, we're talking about 30% discount. So this is how you can really, I don't know, like really multiply your little bags of money on the way up, right? Because if you know that they were kind of reaching the third wave, and then that we're expecting a pullback, and you have an idea of the levels, then it does make sense. Then yeah, for sure you can tell me, yeah, but I don't know at what level it's going to go. Maybe it's never going to reach the 0.382 level. I agree with you, but when that comes, you can see once again, we can say, okay, maybe now this could be a 1 and this could be a 2, so you can scoop back here anyway. So even if it doesn't do the ABC, but it does it in one shot, it still has to do an a wave 1 and a wave 2. So you can still, there's always a way to get some more take advantage of that pullback that is coming, either if it's going to go lower, or even if it's bullish, he has to do a pullback. Now the problem is, well, this was a very nice pullback, and as you can see, I guess I can show you, or I did show you in my previous videos today, so many times we don't have deep pullbacks. That's the problem, right? But still, with the minimum pullback, we're pretty much doing every time pretty much like 10, 15, 18, 20% gain. So now this shouldn't be something binary. I sell everything and I buy back everything. But you take some profits, you scale out slowly, and then if it goes higher, maybe you take a little bit more. But it shouldn't be that you eventually you pull out completely unless it's the bull market and then you want to get out of the market, like I did for a hut, right? I I sold 20% of my shares. If you keep going, no FOMO for me. I still have 80% of my share in and riding. Now the pullback appeared, and then yeah, I start to buy back more. So this is a way to slowly accumulate. If we skyrocket, we don't have FOMO. We're still in 80% in. Should be okay. And then we, on top of that, maybe we see something else that it's about to go, and then now we have some cash flows. We call that rotation of money. So don't be sad when you take profits, and don't be sad when you see something skyrocketing. It just gives you a chance to look harder for better deals elsewhere and make work your money maybe even harder. All right, so this, I don't know, it was supposed to be a short and sweet video on Coinbase. Now it's like extrapolated a little bit. Someone asked me for Nclh. So this coin, honestly, it was very easy to make money because it's really doing that, right? And now I did put this blue trend here. More likely it's going to go like this now. More likely it's going to go back at least at $17. And let's see if it goes there. But pretty much convinced every time it did reach this level. It didn't. Okay, now it did start to break this very long-term downtrend. Would have been a very strong signal if it wouldn't have lost. I mean, there is still a chance, okay? But it would have been much, much better for this stock if price would have break out from this very long term and then do a retest, but not going and fall below, because and now once again is acting as a resistance. So this is, I'm not convinced. More likely, if he's not able to go back on top of this trend, then that's it, it's going to go down. And someone asked me for Tesla. Where is Tesla? Yeah, here. I don't do often Tesla, so sorry about that. Okay, so Tesla, actually, let me do a zoom out a little bit. I also was checking here. This was an ABC for the wave 1. I guess there must be a 1 here. Yes. Wave 1. This is a messy wave 2. It did reach a very deep level, so that's good. And this was potentially a 1, 2, 3, and this could be a 4. Now I am unsure is it going to do another diagonal, or because it did just reach the 1.38. Let me just double check if all the levels are, yeah, it didn't reach, honestly, the let me see if I'm accurate. Oh, almost there, but not yet. So can I call this a 1, 2, 3? Or once again, this is going to be a B, and a C. So for the moment, I don't know, right? And it looks like it's making a pullback. So we need to wait for the 4th and 5th wave. Possibly it just gave us now the 4th wave. It did react to the 0.5, so that's perfect for the moment. But we really need to check if he's able to give us a 5th wave. So now I can take this 4th wave and put it here. Now, if in case it go lower, man, I mean, this is very nice because we do have the 0.618, DMA is 50, and then MA 200. We are about to do a golden cross, so that's pretty much positive. And I would say I would say probability are very high now that more likely we are into this fifth wave. Target could be, well, let's start to be happy with 373. Could go for sure higher. So these are the two levels I'm looking for now. 392 as well. I could add the 2.618. Let me clean up a little bit the chart. And yeah, 427.50. So these are the three levels we could do, but for the moment, we need to have first confirmation that we are making a fifth wave and not a three wave up. So we need to make a higher level price of this third wave. So we need to reach about 273 would give me an indication that, okay, this is now I can consider this as a fifth wave. Alright, so this is another 11 minutes video. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And just want to go and check my hot and mining. What is it doing? I know I just did a video. It's not the same count. Not the same count. Just wanted to go and check out. Alright, so hot and mining also, it's looking good now, right? Bitcoin a little bit shy. It did lost $500, $600, $700, but hot and mining, it's responding well. Once again, if it reached more than 24.28 or 24.30, I'm going to start to invalidate this fourth wave count. Anyway, I'm happy with this ABC. It did reach the level, and I would say now I'm just looking for hot and mining to reach maybe $29, so I can say this is another confirmation that we're making this fifth wave and working on that fifth wave. So what am I looking now? I am looking for a nice 1, 2, and eventually when I see the price is kind of reversing, I'm going to do a fib retracement. And I do still have some cash flow from the hot and mining that I sold here. So I bought some at this level. I bought some at this level. I don't think I will ever buy at this level for this way up. I will get some on our wave down. Someone asked me, can it go to $15? Yes, actually, probably it will. But after doing this fifth wave up, we will have a deeper pullback, which would coincide with the deeper, bigger fourth wave of Bitcoin. So everything in a way it's sync, and buying hot is kind of buying Bitcoin on leverage. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Once again, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day. Bye.